Can you hear me? I think you can. Welcome back, dear Crusaders. It's been a while. I've taken a little break of 2 weeks for doing personal stuff, but I am back, and with some minor changes. As some of you might know, I wanted to keep this helmet on, but as you also know, it's quite heavy to breathe and move in this thing, and I think it's kind of is hindering me in really expressing myself and showing myself to you. So I've decided to take the helmet off because there's something very real historically, which is called helmet horror, which I did luckily not experience yet, but I'm pretty sure as long as I will wear this helmet, I am at risk of getting helmet terror. Helmet terror. Yes, that's the word. So I decided to take off my mask, which is basically a face reveal, even though there's probably not so many of you watching this. But anyway, I've decided to take my helmet off. I will put it on occasionally when we go into dungeons and if I'm in the mood for crusading, but I think right now I would feel much better without it. So, without further ado, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Feels good, man. Feels good to breathe. Oh, jeez. Yes. Much better. Much better. So, a trusty helmet will go here. Whew. Hello, this is the first time for whoever's watching right now that you see my face. This is me, your trusty neighborhood crusader, Demian von Solheim. And I will also take off this thing, because it's also quite heavy. Excuse me. And I will just peel back my little hood and reveal to you my wonderful, unorderly hair. Yes. Ooh. This feels good. This feels much, much better. And I think I will have much more endurance being like this because I can breathe. And I can feel I'm not at risk of sweating myself to death, excuse me, while fumbling at my neck, but I have to pull the cable off my earphones a little more too. Well, yeah, this will do. This will do. Well, again, hello and welcome. This is me. Get used to it. You will see it quite often now. And yes, for those of you who don't know, I am playing Skyrim. This is called Skyrim Crusaders for a reason. And I will just go into gaming stream really quick. I think it should be there any moment. Ah, there we go. Yes. So, for those of you who are new or who didn't watch the last streams, which is alright, we just finished our pilgrimage, which we needed in order to wear the armor of the Crusader, which is obviously very fitting for the theme I am providing. And this is my trusty Squire Sven, who I also equipped with some new armor you might or might not have seen before, because this is Skyrim Anniversary Edition. So there are some new armor pieces and weapons and quests, and this is the steel armor set of the Order of the Spell Knight, which is a high rock based Order of Knights, and I think it looks terrific on Sven. Yes. And this is the armor of the Crusader, also the shield of the Crusader and the Crusader sword. And last time we just reached Dragonreach in Whiterun. And I think... Oh yes, we also already defeated our first dragon and just found out that we, Demian von Solheim, are the Dragonborn. And just for the fluff of it, I will take off my helmet as well. Look at this handsome boy. He has a little more beard than I do. But still. This I, Demian von Solheim. So I will take my helmet off when I'm in civilian areas and maybe in the wild. I will take it on if we are attacked by dragons or anything else, or if we go dungeoning, which will happen. Oh yeah, we also got the Mace of the Crusader. We're quite encumbered. Yes. So, we've got the quest to visit the the Greybeards, not the Whitebeards.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house guard.
Oh, look.
It's an honor to serve you.
It's everyone's favorite waifu, Lydia.
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor.
Is it just me, or is the
for
game a little low on
Guards
volume?
will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Yes, I know, thank you.
Farewell.
It's a little low volume, just let me adjust this real quick. Yeah, this sounds alright. Kind of. Well. So yes, we will go on another pilgrimage to the Greybeards. Oh, what a lovely weather. What time is it anyway? 2 a.m. It's late. Oh. We need a place to rest. Oh yeah, and if you also don't know, survival mode is enabled in this playthrough, which means we need to eat, rest, and also be beware of the cold. We can freeze to death very easily if we are not careful, which you can see on the little snowflake symbol on the center top of the compass. So first, we're going to enter the Bannered Main.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire.
Alright.
I've been thinking of selling the Inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Heard any rumors lately?
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Interesting. Anything
I
else?
assume you saw the Gilder Green? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Well, I'd like to
Are
rent a
you
room.
joking? You just rented a room
Oh,
from me.
I still have the room. Lovely. We'll take it then. Oop. If I remember to climb stairs. Good old 7 hours of sleep should be enough. Wonderful.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Love the song. Thank you, Mikhail. Thank you. So, I think I can just get this a little more louder. I can do it full, because last time I thought for a reason it would be too loud if I put it on full master, but I don't know about you guys, whoever's watching, but I feel this is like the minimum of sound.
Everything's for sale, my friend.
Yes.
Take a look.
What you got for sale, Balthor? I don't need the arrows, I don't need the boots. I don't need all that. Crab meat would be too useful. Books. Can I sell these? I guess. Oh, dragon bones. Those are valuable. And scales. Oh yes, I will sell these. A flawless garnet. Very good.
Do come back.
I will. But first, we gotta feast. Yeah, some seared slaughterfish to keep the hunger away.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone's obsessed with death.
Riggins I can handle. But this talk of dragons?
Nope.
World's
Sorry.
gone mad.
Nothing.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Who are you looking for again?
Looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in the city.
Excuse me while I'm adjusting my earpieces. Alright,
We will find her eventually.
probably. Oop. Dragon's Reach earned its name when the ancient Nord hero, and I am too slow to read, obviously. Ah, there's a trusty steed. So, we have to go to Iverstead, the Greybeards. So, since there's no fast travel for us, we have to go all the way around here. We could also go this way, but I think this way is much more dangerous. Not that we're not well prepared and equipped, but, you know, sometimes things don't work the way you plan them. So, we will just march on. or right on in this case. Taking a little shortcut over the river. Ah yes, the mountains of Skyrim. It's always a very calming scenery. I mean, as long as there are no dragons descending from the skies and raining fire upon you, that is. Hello there. What did you do to this poor bunny? Guess you're not aggressive, so I think you're not the culprits here. Oh, I think there are some bandits ahead. I won't even need to take... I think I won't need to take off my helmet for this. You wanna fight?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yes. The fire enchantment on this sword is quite powerful early on. There you go. But where... Oh. What is this? Oh, an Imperial convoy. Let's see. And where's my... Where's my Squire? Wasn't he right behind me? Sven? Where's the boy? Ah, there you go. Hello. Took your time. So, let's take with us what we can. I mean, someone needs to fund this crusade, and it's definitely not me. If you know what I mean. All these bandits, a smuggler's note. Akari, you can take those prizes and eat them. We found our own source of skooma now. The real stuff, not the watered-down third-hand trash you've been selling. And don't even think of ratting us out. One word to the guard and I'll make sure they know what that seer of yours is really up to. Alright, harsh words. Very harsh words. Another note. Smuggler's trades notes. Oh, let's start a quest. The new source has been a real boon. Skooma, poisons, black soul gems, you name it. We've got a line to a wide range of goods and an even wider range of clients. Which reminds me, someone needs to tell Akari where she can stick her bottles of sugared cat piss. We're done. Meanwhile, we're filling up our coffers faster than we can empty them. We're drinking day and night and still haven't gone through half the gold from that Morrowind job for the corpse fondlers. Ugh. With Argonian patrols up and down the border, we can charge an arm, leg, and a tail for every crate that comes in. As for the zombie peddlers, they were pretty pleased the staff wasn't damaged. Creepy looking thing too, was glad to be rid of it. It's a shame we couldn't hold out a couple more days though. This morning another buyer came by the camp, an orc with a face so lumpy he must have jumped headfirst off the tops of Dragonreach. Turns out he was looking for the same staff, offering to pay double. I told him we could have something better for him on the next boat from Solstheim, but he was pretty sodden clear there was only one staff he wanted to buy. Makes sense. The only thing uglier than this orc was that staff. Maybe he wants to hold it up when he shaves so he doesn't feel so bad for being born. Anyways, I sold him the information on the buyers and sent him on his way. Couldn't get him to trade any of the valuables on his carriage, but it's alright. There's more than one way to part a fool. And his things. I told the boys to cut him off on the road west of Whiterun, at the burned down house between the watchtower and Fort Grammar. Given how obsessed he was about the staff, it'll be easy to catch him off guard. Alright, so he's somewhere around Grey, what was it again? Castle Grey, more Grey, I don't know. I just read the note again, if need be. Some gold, salt, that's important. And we're just gonna pick some locks here. I know it's not a very knightly profession, but oh god, we need to take the treasures. I mean, as I said, it's all for funding the Crusades. It's not for personal gain or anything, right? Poisons, well, I'd not use them. Oh, where did you come from? Gosh. chuck some potions real quick. Man. These guys are quite strong. Not gonna lie. Jesus. Give me some good old-fashioned heal. Oh. For you, Argonian. Argonian witch. Or sorcerer. Whatever you prefer. Man, these bandits never learn, do they? Some interesting stuff here and there. A book. I will not read through this. That will be a little long. Lavender, snowberries, white cap, dragon's tongue, salt. That's important because we need salt to cook us some meals. No, which we could just do on this cooking pot here. Oh, yeah, some good old cabbage soup. That's alright. I like that. And some potato soup. Oh, some hot potato soup. Jeez. Some pheasant roast. Some rabbit haunch. Ah, what a feast. And more potato soup. Yes. This will keep us fed. Is this my horse? No, this is another horse. I think that one's my horse. Look at my horse. My horse is far away. Oh. What do we have here? More salt. Salt is valuable. As it was. Oh, but I don't need a shovel. I don't know what I need a shovel for. Cabbage. Very good. Take that. So. Well, that was just a little detour. But now we are on our way to the Greybeards. I just realized I think this is the wrong direction. I have to take a little ride around Dragon's Reach, which is alright, because we can enjoy some of the scenery this way. Oh, what is he up to? More bandits. Sven, grab the sword. There's work to do. Oh, where's my shield? My shield. There we go. Ah, there's another rascal. Come here, fool! Are you alright, friend?
By Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Oh, he seems alright. Just having an arrow stuck in your head, and he's like, "You killed a dragon, right?" I mean, yes, but I think you have other problems, don't you? Think so? Well, alright. I mean, you are the guard, I'm just a simple crusader, so I'm not telling you what's right or wrong.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragonborn.
Yes.
But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Well, I mean, I don't care if you think I'm dragonborn or not, I'm still a crusader anyway. It's more important. Off we go. Oh yes, we will just go on top of this mountain. Yes, we will. But it will take some time. Excuse me. Itchy nose. Oh yes, this is one of the new homes you can obtain. Although right now the Tundra Homestead, yes. But unfortunately I don't have the coin right now to purchase this very very well designed home. I'd like to, but it's not in the Crusader, what's it called? The Crusader bank? The Crusader stash? Something like that. At least we don't, but we don't have enough money. That's what I'm saying. Take a little detour through the river. Oh look, it's another horse. What happened here? Hello. A bandit outlaw. I could take the horse, but this is something I wanted to try out for a long time, because I always find it very unfair that I'm the only one who's riding on horseback while Sven has to walk. But where is the boy? There he is. And since I can order my NPCs around, I'm wondering if I can order him to sit on the horse. Sven.
Right behind you.
I need you to do something.
What is it? What do you need?
Oh, attack horse. No. That's not quite what I want to, I think.
Okay, let's get going then.
Yeah.
Still here.
Just follow me then.
Let's get going.
Well,
then.
no horse for Sven. That's a shame, but can't be helped. Oh, and let's see some wolves. Oh, at least one. I think I can take this one on from horseback. Yeah! Yes, I've gotten quite good at mounted combat, if I say so myself. You always think in these games that mounted combat is quite hard because the game was not designed around it, but Skyrim is one of the better examples, I think. I think there's a necromancer up there, because this is the ritual stone. I am peckish. Well, yes. But no time for this. I think there's dark magic at work. Oh, a bone wolf. How detestable. Come here, necromancer. I will not let you do your foul magic unpunished. Where'd you go? An apprentice necromancer. Oops. Well, yeah. Just give me all your stuff. I will not let this go. I will not take you. I will not leave these things with you. And your foul magic. Bone wolf, some bone meal. Do I need this? Probably not. Oh, a spell to conjure undying ghost. Well, I will definitely not fiddle with such foul magic, but it will maybe fetch a good price. So we'll take it with us for Crusader funds. Yes. Just let me take a quick save. Is that a skeever? I mean, it's probably not even worth to see my blade, but better get rid of it before it spreads some disease or anything. And I think we can just need some healing. Excuse me, I think my right mouse button is a little faulty. And on we go. Forward. Yeah. There's the Wildhammer Towers and some elks. That's quite a terrific pair of antlers, I'd say. That's alright too, but this one, jeez.
Towers of Wildheim. So many bandits these days. Ain't nobody got time for this. Alright. This one is getting serious, I think. Let me just put on my helmet real quick. This needs some proper crusading.
Always close your straps. Because nothing can be more dangerous than a wobbly helm. Yeah. Do I see enough? Yes, I think so. Alright. Well. Let's take them on. Oh, I just need to put my helm on here.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Are you mad? Well, how about you let me through and I don't kill you? Well, it's a little harsh. I say I don't have the money.
That's a real shame. Gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after we cave your skull in.
Oh, I want to see you try.
Now, ain't this a surprise?
That was easy. But there are more of these rascals in this tower. Some healing potions. This could be useful. I think I just triggered trap. So. Come on. Bandits. We don't stand a chance. I will obliterate you. Whoop, if I'm not falling down the stairs. As I said, if I'm not falling down the stairs. Come on. This is not so hard. Sven, how are you holding up? What was the feeling? I can use that. Sven got some. Archers. Come here, bandit cheese. Well, I will have to go down there to eat this horse. Take this, outlaw. You shall fall before my wrath. Cheeky archers. You don't know what we have to say this wrath. Yeah. Take this. Be cleansed. I think we got him, boys. As I said, never forget the strips.
Well, I'd say good riddance. You go there. Great work, Sven. Let's drink for that. Oh. Cheers. It's just water, by the way. Nothing fancy. Just good old-fashioned cold water for a humble crusader. Yes. Oh, you got quite some valuable things with you. How generous. I'll take this for the crusader funds. So, what do we have here? Some books. Some ingredients. Simple chest. I'll take this one. Whoa. Gold. Great. Oh, this is the real treasure chest. chest. A flawed Valor stone. I'm still not sure what we use these for, because they're actually something from Oblivion, I think, but they put them in the game with the Anniversary Edition. Not sure yet what they're good for, but they're valuable, so I'll definitely take these. Some more potions, some gold, the Black Arrow, Volume 2. Archery increased. Lovely. Of course I will not use archery for this unknightly, but an Imperial Bow of Chills. I'll take that. And I think we just managed to level up, and in order to level up in this version of the game I have to sleep. But not much. I'll just take a little nap and will contemplate about my new achievements as a warrior. And I will increase my health, because we can definitely need that. And so what should we invest into next? Fists of Steel might be interesting, actually. Block? No, not enough points. One-handed is already pretty high. Bladesman. Yeah, why not? At least the first point would be quite useful. And I think we can eat something. Some cabbage soup. Nom nom nom. Keeps the Crusader crusading. Or something like that, right? Anything useful in these barrels? A sack of flour, salt. Yes, give me your salt. You salty old bandits. Oh yeah, we have to find the chief who might already have been washed down the river. Which would be unfortunate, but I will search for him regardless. Gosh, that's the problem with these tiny bridges. Whenever somebody falls off, you never know if they will just be washed away. So fall down somewhere here. Probably, quite likely fall into the river and has been washed down here. He might. Phew. This is not easy here ever. Oh no, there he is. He just got stuck on the rocks. An iron great sword of ice. Much gold. Nordic gauntlets. Steel cuff boots. These are all pretty good. And I think I would take the sword as well. Well, I would drag him out of the river, and even though I cannot properly bury him, I will just put him back near the tower, which he guarded so faithfully. He died a warrior's death, so I think some kind of honorable burial is in place. Yes, I would just put him here on this rock. And with that, we're moving forward. Well, the sun is already setting, which I don't mind, but still, at night, who knows what crawls out of the shadows. Let's just see if we're on track. Yes, I think we're on track. Just getting south. Always to the south. Well, these forests are probably full of frostbite spiders and wolves and hopefully not bears. I hate bears. They are a real menace in this game. And who are you? Hello, friend.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
Yeah, no thanks.
Each has their own way.
I mean, if he wants to sell skooma, who am I to judge him? He's probably just trying to get by, as all of us, so no need for violence here. What does these say? Ivar stat. There goes. Onward! There's a... No, this looks like a... Like a fortress full of necromancers. I probably should. No, I can't stand by while there are necromancers there, so... Let me just... get ready for this. Yes! When the crusade commences, we all have to be ready. Come on now. Oh. Excuse me, I just... Alright. So, Sven, ready your weapons. There are necromancers to be cleansed. Yeah! That's what you get for your dark arts, necromancer. Where's the rest of you? Where's the rest of you despicable mages? Yeah! Fire mage, that. Your foul magic won't harm me. Beehive husk. I am confused. Confused? You think your ice can hurt me? Be cleansed! That was it already? No more necromancers around. Probably inside. But for now, it should suffice to have gotten rid of the outside necromancers. What they do in there, I don't know. Do I want to find out? Not quite yet. But are they cleansed? I think this place is cleansed at least. Superficial. Soul gems, important. Well, there was a short battle. But a fulfilling one nonetheless. Yeah. You can't imagine how satisfying it is to take off this helmet finally. I had like 3 streams of 3 hours each wearing this thing, and it really takes a toll on your overall mood and really streaming capabilities. If any one of you have a plan of streaming while wearing a medieval helmet, think about it twice. It was not my brightest moment, I have to admit, but... What? Turning up the mic again? Yes, 'tis I. Is it really that? Well, this is quite confusing because when I'm talking, it says that the is it there? Alrighty then. Oop, just a second. Was it 14? Was it 10?
So yeah, so now it's like in the yellowish, part of the audio mixer. And welcome, Animax. So how is it now? Do you understand me? Do you understand me more clearly? I hope so. I mean, it is quite loud now, judging from the audio mixer. A bit quieter. Well, it's a fine line, right? A very fine line. How about now? Still too loud? It's now at around 11, I think. So it was at 14 before, now it's at 11. Is this? I would just try. Just let me know if your ears are imploding or anything. It's nice. That's good to hear. Whew. Well, even without the helmet, the armor is still weighing a lot, but it's much easier when you have some kind of fresh air around your nose, you know. You don't run into the danger of helmet horror or helmet terror. Yes, you can. You will more often, because yes, this is definitely the way to go streaming. As I said, if anyone has ever wanted to stream with a medieval helmet on, think twice. It's really tough. I mean, even if I assume you would be trained in wearing this kind of armor and have quite the stamina, it's still quite taxing. I wouldn't recommend it. So where do I go now? I think I'm lost. No? I think I'm not. Maybe up here. Where? I think we need to go west and up the hill. Just to put my mic in front of my face. Feels good to breathe, man. It feels very good to breathe. Well, I mean, yes. I think I put an armor on it. Or didn't I? A noble horse. Well, well, I could still like improve some things. Like I can put on a better saddle and an iron armor. But the Crusader funds are not that full at the moment, so I'll have to wait to properly equip my horse. Look at this. I would just say, I think the moon is just above us, but I can't. Oh no, the moon's. Well, wait, there's two moons. There should be one above. Am I? Something like Plötze. Well, yes. Also, although the English name of Geralt's horse is Roach. Oop. What happened here? Oh. A saber cat. Now this is unfortunate. So it seems these Imperial soldiers just escorted a Stormcloak. Someone draw the weapon. Looks like just escorted a Stormcloak soldier and were attacked by a saber cat, and it seems like everyone survived. Just not the Stormcloak soldier. What a pity. What a pity. Well, Ivarstead is not far away. Well, what is some invisible
walls. Whatever. Yeah. Forward. Yes. Down here, alongside the river. Oh. A troll. Sven, ready your weapons. There's a goddamn troll ahead. Oh, and I think we're low on health. Where's my healing spell? Come on. You trolls are weak to fire, so I have the perfect weapon for you! Good riddance. Some Nern root. Corpse. Ooh. The Shimmer var medium. And a note. Let's read these things. The Shimmer Vidil. Shimar var medium. Nothing special. What was the note? Captain, there have been multiple complaints about attacks near the river northwest of the rift. We could use some more civilian support from that area for the war effort to send a few men to investigate. It's probably just a couple of wolves, so you'll only need to send at most 2 men. Happy hunting. Well, happy hunting indeed. Poor fella got just ambushed by the goddamn troll. And another one. Well, I mean, they are Stormcloaks, so they are kind of my enemies because I don't really support their cause, but still, this is quite an unsightly end. They should have died honorable on the battlefield, not torn to pieces by some stray troll. It's a pity. Yeah. Just let me heal up real quick. Increasing my restoration a little. I think I need to put my Crusader swords in favorites. Like this. And off we go. Everstad is just around the corner. Oh, excuse me. That must have been the pizza I had earlier. Skyrim at night. Ah, Everstad. Here we go.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Rock.
I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Got something I'm supposed
Where's
to
this
deliver.
goddamn career again?
Honestly,
What is a pizza? I only know goulash. Why goulash? Of all the things. I mean, I know goulash, but it's hard to make. And a pizza is much easier, so... What the heck? So what else? I just... Now I just didn't see what a warrior's challenge is. This? No, I think I had this already. What did he give me? Are you an Italian knight? Well, not really. I'm a German knight, but I don't know. At some point there was like the Holy Roman Empire, which was basically Germany, but also with Rome. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm an international crusader these days, even though I used to be a German knight, but you know, you have to be international these days. Was that the letter? Wasn't that letter? Oh, a dinner. The dinner invitation. Oh, that's interesting. Let me read this, because I know, in fact, that this dinner invitation comes from some shady vampires. Demian von Solheim, you have been courted.
Cordially? Jesus. You have been cordially invited to dinner and drinks at Bloodchill Manor. Well, isn't that a lovely and very inviting name? As an honored guest, you are encouraged to come early and mingle with the other attendees. When you are ready to feast, ask the house waiter for a menu and he will let you into the banquet hall. The finest and most delectable dishes will be on display. There will be no need for appetizers. Once everyone is ready and seated, a full course awaits. Come for the dinner, stay for the drinks. Yes, this is spooky. This is really spooky. I mean, yeah, we would just invite you to our place at Bloodchill Manor. Come on, Animex. What are these stereotypes? It's 2022. Where are all these stereotypes coming from? And why do I have to tell you, a guy who's like 932 years old, who comes from a time much different?
Wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the roads
Hope you can
get
do something about
dangerous.
Hello, Klimek sir.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of Bethune, they could kill you by uttering a single word.
That's scary.
Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
That's reasonable. So what type of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I can imagine. Yeah, well, I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you.
And no, I don't want to know.
Take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Easy enough. Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Thanks for the advice.
Be careful up there.
Excuse me, I think you see there's lots of light coming from my monitor right now. I just had to adjust my game intern sound a little. Because for me, the voices of the NPCs are pretty low, so I just increased my volume, my PC's volume a little.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
That's true.
Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Yes, I am a holy knight. Ah!
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? Who among us are possible?
But I think I will not make the ascent at night. Where's this song coming from now? Shine bright like a diamond. So into the Vilmir Inn. Valmire? Oh, a kettle. Hello, Wilhelm.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Aha. It will be a nice song in the future. Would probably a nice song for some other game, maybe like, I mean, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. It would fit with something like Minecraft, where diamonds are pretty valuable, or maybe, I don't know, Diablo 2 Resurrected, when there's like a perfect diamond or anything. So yeah, I mean, diamonds are nice because they really feed the Crusader funds, but I mean, you know, I think I just
sang a song last time, which some of my viewers not composed, but more or less modified, where it goes, "He's just a lonely knight, streaming through a lonely night. He took the midnight horse going anywhere." I think that would be a good title song. So, give me a room. I'd like to rent a room.
Thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thank you.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
If there's anything else.
Linley Starstung. Alrighty then. Yes, of course. But I mean, you know, a knight must be a person of many virtues and skills and talents. So yes, it only comes natural to me as a man of honor that I can sing a little to entertain my host, my entourage. Yes, that's the proper word, my entourage. So, just eating some good old venison chop.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Not right now, but thank you, dear.
We don't get many visitors through here.
Hello, Braspasanius Axios.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstein?
Why do I not look like a pilgrim? I think I really look like a pilgrim. A pilgrim if I ever saw one. Excuse me, Sir Axios, but anything you can tell me about
food
Hohofka?
supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't
How
really
was
know
my
too
day
much about
today?
them.
Oh, it was quite productive, I'd say. I had some sword training
Boring conversation.
with a friend of mine, and now I'm streaming, which is quite a nice combination because I had some physical activity by doing some sword work. Sword work. Yeah, which I do in real life, which only makes me more knightly, I guess. I'd say. Yes, so I had like 3 hours of sword training from 1 p.m. to like 4 p.m. And that was basically my day. I had the rest of the day off, and now I'm streaming. So it was a good day, I'd say. Yes, a very good day. A very good day in preparation for streaming, because it really got me in the mood of, you know, being knightly and crusaderly and stuff.
Watch the skies, traveler.
So yeah, it was a good day. Do I take the horse? I do take the horse. Or do I not? Do I ride up there, or maybe... You know what? I will do the task as Balgruuf said, and I will take the 7,000 steps by foot. So you stay here and wait for me. Just need to check something real quick. Alright. Well, that will be quite the ascent. So, I hope I'm ready for this. What does this say? Emblem 1. Before the birth of man, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. So some history on the dragon shout, or the Thunes. Oh,
Spiders. Take this, you beast! Right in the thorax. Ugh. Don't want to climb in there. Sven? What is the boy doing again? He's just standing there and looking handsome in his armor. My sword performance. Oh yes. It was the sword performance was really on my mind the whole last week, and now I can finally start with my partner, which is really satisfying. Really satisfying. And she's doing it for the first time, but she's really talented. Like if she hits you with a sword, the sword is vibrating. You're thinking like, oh well, good I blocked that. That would chop me in pieces if I hadn't. So yeah, it is satisfying. It is really a relief to finally being able to start the whole thing. Hello, friend.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High.
Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovakhiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
She swings her sword with courage. Oh, she not only swings it with courage, she swings it with the force of, I don't know, the force of a god. It really, she really goes for it. And you wouldn't think of it because she's like, yeah, I would say quite a little smaller than me, and I would say also quite petite. But if she has a slightly curved sword like a saber, and you think that she would swing very, very, very fast, which she does, but she also has a lot of punch behind her swings, and it really, woo. I'm really glad that I am at least somewhat trained in parrying and sword fighting and stuff, because if I would ever catch a blow from her, it would break my bones, honestly. Yeah, I felt the power of fail. Just, what are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on
Feel the power of my faith in God. Yeah, something along the lines. Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip lead them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Alright, Sir Wagner, I wish you luck on your pilgrimage, as I will continue mine. The power of faith. Whoop. A snowy saber cat. Gosh. This one packs quite a punch. Take this, beast. Gosh. I think these saber cats are actually stronger than the normal saber cats. Nope. Well, bye then. I think he's on a mission. Well, I will not hinder him. I think he goes with God. If you catch my meaning. I hear wolves, and I'm getting very cold. Come here, Ice Wolf. My holy fire will warm you up. I think I should put on the helmet because it will give me some insulation from the cold. So excuse me while I put on my helmet, because I mean, it's not if I'm really cold right now, but he is, or I am, or whatever. So I will just put on my face until I reach the monastery of the Greybeards.
The helmet horror, it starts again. And I need to heal myself up. I think I need a better healing spell. Maybe I probably just have too much health for the healing spell to heal me properly. So it takes at least 2 or 3 charges to restore my health. It will do for now, but do I have any new healing hands? Healing, fast healing? Well, I mean, it heals 50 points, which is... Oh, but it's an apprentice. Ah, yes, that's why. It's an apprentice level, so it takes a lot of magicka from me to cast it. Because I have not invested any points in restoration yet. Which I should with my next level up. Yeah, some offerings. I want to take these. Emblem number 3. Oh, I think I skipped number 2. Jeez. The fledgling spirits of man were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. That's tragic, man. Are you there, Sven? Oh, there's some kind of enemy behind us. Oh, is it a snow wraith? Yeah, I think it's a snow wraith. How did he come? How do we get up there? Eh. Eh. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Come here, Ice Wraith. Take my flaming sword of vengeance! Well, here's to that. Taking some ice essence with me. Look at us, Sven. Here we are standing almost on the summit of High Hrothgar, freezing to death, so I will not waste any time holding any speeches and will just hurry up there. Jeez. I think it might be a good idea to take some of my hot potato soup which I made earlier, because if you cook your stuff with fire salts and eat it, it will increase your warmth level, which can be a real lifesaver sometimes. I think we should be fine with the warmth we have right now. I think we should make it in time before we are freezing. I mean, you never know, but still, I have faith that this armor will keep me from freezing. How's she not freezing? Hello, Carita. I think I don't have time to talk to you, so I'll just read the tablet. Emblem number 4. Cain called on Pathornax, who pitied man. Together they taught man to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. Sorry, Carita, but I have to be on my way. It's pretty cold. Freezing my Crusader nuts off, as they say. No, I think there are ice trolls here. Pretty sure they are. Yes, this ice troll is definitely stronger than a regular troll. And he's harassing the goats. Stop harassing the goats, you fiend! They didn't do anything. They did not deserve this fate. Come. Show me what you've got. Whoa, it's a lot you've got, apparently. Jesus. I think to survive this, I will eat my hot potato soup, which will increase my maximum health. Then I will just stun him a little with my shield. And I would just ram my sword through his skull. Good work there, Sven. You really distracted him while I put my sword through his skull. You are the Squire I always dreamed of. Emblem number 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were manifold. Yes. Tales of bravery, tales of brave men and women who stand in the face of great peril like the dragons, like Alduin in person, or in dragon. These are quite inspiring, and I'm very cold. I need to go to this monastery. Emblem number 6. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. God, it's got the same old problem, running out of stamina real fast. Emblem number 7. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jorgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Red Mountain. Was it a ward, Red Mountain? Interesting. It should be I think there's like a historical event in the timeline of Elder Scrolls where there was a war at Red Mountain in Morrowind, and I think the Nords were invading Morrowind and were defeated by the combined forces of Dark Elves and Dwemer, I think. Maybe there was that event, but I'm not sure. Emblem 8. Jorgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jürgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world, on High Hrothgar. Yes, Jorgen Windcaller. Oh, there it is, the monastery. Praise the divines. We found it before freezing. Well, I mean, we have still a lot of warmth to lose. Oh, there's a statue of Talos. Emblem number 9. For years, all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name. Tiber's Septim, stripling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovakhiin. Ooh, I'm excited. High Hrothgar. So, Klimek just told me to put some supplies in there. Klimek supplies. Got it. So now we will enter the warmth of the monastery. And taking off my trusty helmet again.
Whew. That was good. That was a good climb, yes. Breathing feels good, man. It's the first stream where I could breathe this freely. It's a blessing, really. So, let's see what the Greybeards have to tell us.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Demonstrate unrelenting shout. There, unrelenting force.
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us. False! Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be a Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
But who are you? What is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky, strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
So I'm answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but
the way.
Not your destiny.
Show me the way. I am ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already...
Excuse me.
first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
All right.
When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
That's mystical. A little tick.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Okay, Sven, just get out of line. Don't want to shout you dead.
Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Who's the bloomer?
We will
Right.
perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Fusoro. Force and balance. Not Pusteblume. Master Bori. Lead the way. Excuse me. Just a little tired from my sword practice.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wood, which means whirlwind.
I think he just shouted on my pee-pee.
Before you can project it into a thumb.
Whirlwind sprint. That's quite a tingly sensation, right? Whirlwind sprint.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint.
Oh yes, please do so, Master Wolfgar.
Master Bori. Now, your turn.
Alright.
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Ooh, that was fast. So, how did I argue?
Mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Thank you. What's next?
You are now ready for your last trial.
Ooh.
Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder.
But I already have a horn.
In the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Well. So who was Jürgen Windcaller?
War leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
What is the way of the voice?
Of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
I will try to follow the way of the voice.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way.
I see.
Wind, guide you.
So, our next steps will take us to Ustengraf to retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Very well. Just taking a quick save. And then we're just heading down the throat of the world again. And later on we have to climb it again to finish the quest we were given by Arngeir. I might take my horse with me next time, because I think that is a reasonable approach to the situation, I reckon. You're drained, yes, you sure are. As you can see, I'm making my neck disappear because I'm really laid back in my chair right now. Yeah, but let's sit a little more straight. This would be more befitting of a knight like we are. A package. Of course. It's been a long journey, so why should I not? I know that I'm very cold. I have eyes, you know. I can see how cold it is, actually. Stiff. Metal Gear Solid. Of all the games out there, I should play Metal Gear Solid. I mean, it would be alright, but I know what happens and why it happens, and it might be enjoyable to watch, but I think games like Metal Gear Solid are best enjoyed by an audience if the one who's streaming and playing it doesn't know anything about it, or at least haven't played it yet. So yeah, I think that's not quite in the concept. Not now, at least.
Maybe at some point, but right now I think Metal Gear Solid is far away. At some point maybe, but even then, I think like Metal Gear Solid is each game is really long. I mean, there's long story and lots of things are happening and lots of confusing things are happening. And I think if you start with one Metal Gear, if you start with Metal Gear Solid, then you have to play Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 and all the other parts, which can be entertaining, but yeah, we will see. Although I think I might play, but what I would really enjoy, I think, would be Metal Gear Rising, which is like the oddball in the series. But I think this game would be so over the top and so damn crazy, it would really blow my mind, and I wouldn't hide that it's blowing my mind. Yep, we're definitely much closer to freezing. Yes, Metal Gear Solid is long, but if you play Skyrim just through the main quest, it's rather short, I assure you. And that's what I'm doing. I'm mainly focusing on the main quests. So, the main quests of the main game, the main quest of what is it called? Dawn Guard, and the main quest of Dragonborn. Some side quests here and there if oh, I think I'm going the wrong direction. Yeah, some side quests here and there if it's fitting, but really I'm mostly focusing on the main quest, which is really a small part of Skyrim. And in Metal Gear Solid, it's like there's not a story. Like everything in this game, in the Metal Gear Solid universe, is intertwined, and there's some causality to every and anything. It's pretty mind-boggling at some point, but I enjoy talking about it, and I mean, I don't know. It might happen at some point. Not in the near future, though. God, please. I just need a warm place.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up.
Yeah, well, wolves are the least of my concerns right now. Just want to get down to a more pleasantly warm place. Buh. There is my noble horse, my proud steed. Buh. I will just head to the inn real fast and warm myself up a little. Oh no, the cultists. Of any... why right now, with my health so drained? Come on then.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yes, I am the Dragonborn.
Eyes fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow.
What do you mean?
When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Who are you guys?
I
Goddamn cultists. God. Oh, my life is so low. I think I'm gonna... I don't want to die here, man. Come on, I need... Come on, give me some healing, man. Ah. Help. No! Please, I think I saved on top of the mountain. Ah! No. Ah, I forgot. I forgot about these goddamn cultists waiting for me because they think I'm some imposter dragonborn to their dragonborn god or whatever. Jesus Christ. It's true. I think I need to master the way of the quick save in order to avoid such situations. Well, I'm sorry for you to have to witness this again, my descent down the mountain and my descent into madness. Because it will just happen again. I will come down there and I will be half frozen and they will just beat the living crap out of me. This is not fair. And I don't have any healing potions left. Ah! God damn it. Well, alright. I have a tactic. I already have a plan. Since I'm a Breton, I can use my dragon skin skill to absorb some of the damage from the spells they hurl at me. And since they're mostly fighting with fireballs and stuff, I think the dragon skin should protect me adequately, because it will probably stay. It will stay for about 60 seconds, and that should be enough so the damage of the magic doesn't hurt me too much. Yes, but I have to be really quick with healing. Do I have something like a fire resistance potion or anything with me? No, cold, but... Oh yeah, there, resist fire. Well, 16%, which... Yeah, I think that should do the trick. And I just pressed F5. Praise the quick save. Gosh, why is this mountain so cold? I will just arrive down there with my nuts frozen off, and then these damn cultists will roast me with their fireballs. It's not fair. It's not fair. I don't know if you noticed, but I just put a little spell called Courage on Sven before I died. And even he could not... I mean, I think he fought quite valiantly, but even he's just one Squire. You've got fireballs as well, Klaus. Where? This is my descent. This is my descent into madness. This is my descent. This is my descent into ruination. Well, F5 is my new best friend. Yeah. God damn it, Klaus. Don't just invade my chat by spilling out your dirty stuff. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Just keep your pee-pee in your pants. Don't want any of that. That would be sacrilegious. I will just try to take a shortcut and hopefully not fall to death. This is not the safest descent, but it's definitely a fast one. Fast forward. Yep, it's good. So I think what I will do is I will warm myself up before meeting these damn cultists. And I will put my helmet on, because these... Well, I will not screw around with these guys. They are like a real menace. And this is not the last time I will encounter them. They will just haunt me about everywhere I go. Why is it cold here? I don't want it to be cold here. Come on, give me a real save here. Praise the quick save. Indeed. Oh look, my horse got the armor. This is like a strange bug of the game that the armor oftentimes is not shown. But yeah, I remember I bought the iron armor for my horse. Now this is a trusty steed and a noble horse. Fantastic. Now we'll just wait a little to warm up. Ah, that's much better. Much better. So much better. Alright. Yeah, and it's called roach in English, not plötze. Nobody here knows what plötze means even. I think most people cannot even pronounce that. Here they come. Get ready. It's time for crusading. So, the cultists are waiting and we gotta go crusading. Yeehaw! Don't know why I became Texan right there, but I don't know. I just felt that. Putting on my helmet and just putting a little courage spell on Sven.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yes, I am Dragonborn.
Lies fall on deaf ears.
What?
Deceiver.
Who do you call a
True
deceiver?
Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Okay, so I will use dragon skin. And I will purge you fiends from this earth. You there, you have the nerves to come here calling me a deceiver and attacking me and my noble squire? I don't think so. And the guards are also making short process. Come here! Take this!
Take care with those things.
Well, they had it coming. They had it coming, indeed.
God damn it, you cannot go a damn meter without putting on the helmet.
So, let's see what they got. A tomb, some ropes, which are quite valuable. I take these. Thanks, Klaus. Boots, gloves, mask. Well, not. Whoop. Something imploded. Oh yeah, by the way.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
Yeah, I delivered the supplies to Hyrovka.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Thank you. Ooh, that's some much appreciated gold for the Crusader fund. Thank you, Klimek.
Thanks again for the legwork.
So, now this cultist over here, he gets cultist orders. Oh, a dwarven dagger. Nice. So, who sent these goons after me? Board the vessel Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Demian von Zollheim before he reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success and Mirak shall be pleased. That's quite dubious. Solstheim, eh? Well, we will go there soon enough. So where did I park my horse again? Horsey horse. I think it's... No, that's an elk. That's not my horse. Gosh, this is something I hate the most about non-fast traveling. You always have to search for your horse, and usually your horse is the first one to enter the battle. And then it runs off somewhere, and you don't know where it is. I have no idea where I put my horse. Oh, there it is. Taking a little bath. What are you doing, stupid? Well, let's see. Where do we travel next? Yes. Well, Ustengraf was the point Arngir mentioned. Where do we have that? Dragonborn, now the Horn of Jorgenrund Court. Whew, it's all up there in the north. Okay. Well, it's not that far, but I would take the exact same route back I took there, so... I could ride to Riften, or I could ride here through the hills, but it's... Nah, that's not good. Well, I think Jorgen's Overlook. I think I will go to Windhelm, buy some potions and sell some things, and then I will go on to Ustengraf. To the north. Take my hood back here. Forward. Yeah. Damn troll. He had it coming for sure. And yes. This should be the way. North and a little east.
Yeah. Across the river? Yeah, I think so. Oop. There's a strong current. North is this way. Down the slopes. A little northeast. A little more eastern. A little more east. Yes. Just all the way back we came from to Everstead. Is there something of interest here? Whoop. The Dark Water Pass. Ah, yes. Nah. Don't want to go in there. Don't want to go in there. Well, Sven is quite good at keeping pace. Usually you would think that on horseback he wouldn't stand a chance in, like, keeping up with us. But he does pretty well. He's quite the athletic boy. I chose wisely making him my squire. Through the river. Are we on track? Yes, I think we're on track. Ah yes, the hot springs of Skyrim. I think there are even some bathing tourists somewhere around. Just a couple of people bathing in the hot water. Who could blame them? This looks quite inviting. Oh, and there's a dragon flying in the... Oh. Take this. Goddamn wolves! Out of my way. I hope this one is does not... Oh, yep, he's after me. Well, here we go. Ah! Dang it. Didn't want it to come in.
Quick. The dragon won't wait up. So I'll take my Ice Wrath Essence, which should protect me a little from his ice effect. But I will definitely have to heal myself real quick. I think he's a little preoccupied. I think he found another victim. Oh, maybe not. Come on, dragon. Oh, I just need to put on my helm in game as well. Oh, he's not landing. The good thing is, my shield generates a protective ward against magic. Dragon. was a critical strike. That was good. Well, Sven is just putting out some arrows to hurt him while he's flying, and I will just go in for the killing blow when he lands. Come on! Beast! I shall purge you with my sword and my holy wrath! You will not get out of this alive, dragon! Be gone! We did it, Sven.
Yes. Good riddance. One dragon less to pester Skyrim. And there's just a million more. And a big dark dragon as well. Well, we've did it. We've did it, squires. This is the second dragon so far we killed. I take the bones and the scales, but I will give it to Sven so he can carry them for me, and we can sell them later at Windhelm.
I'm right behind you.
Good. I need to trade some things with you.
What do you want me to carry?
Why do we have to steal armor? I wanted to sell this as well. Okay. We'll just take so much for dragon bones and dragon scales.
Let's get going then.
And then I think... Oh, this might be an interesting... I think, judging by the sound that I heard when the dragon was slain, on top of this little mountain here, there should be a dragon wall with another word of a shout. And I think since the dragon is dead already anyway, I can just safely ride up there and learn the word. Yep, that was definitely... Oh, there's a barred cave or anything. Alright. The bone-strewn crest. Word of power, frost breath. Might be useful at some point. And a treasure chest, an amethyst, gold, soul gem, another Valkyrie stone, an orcish warhammer of diminishing. Interesting. Take it. And I will give Sven some of my other stuff. Wherever the boy is again. Sven! Where is Sven again? Where is the boy? Yeah, guess I have to write down to see that. He's probably just hanging somewhere in the air or anything. Sven! Where did you go? There you are. Don't mind the elk. Come on.
I've got your back.
I need to trade some things with you. So, which take the mage's robe? Don't you? I thought for a moment you would wear the mage's robe.
What do you want me to carry?
Steel cuff boot, steel hornet helm, other gauntlets, studded armor. Very good.
You lead, I'll follow.
That's how we do it. Well, onwards to Windhelm. Yeah. What unholy place is this? Oh. I think I disturbed someone. Ouch! This hurts, man. Fuck my life. Stop! Please let me live. Please, I want to live, man. These goddamn necromancers are everywhere. Yeah! Gosh. I still have no... Aww. Man, I hate these goddamn necromancers. Well, but we did kill the dragon, right? Where's its corpse? There it is. This is frustrating. This is very much frustrating. Goddamn necromancers. What? Squeaky clean raided with a group of 3 persons. Well, thank you. Thank you for the raid.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Whoop. Thank you. Well, I did not expect that. Whoever you are, Squeaky clean. I appreciate it. Appreciate the raid. Thank you for stopping by and welcome. Thank you for joining the crusade, even if briefly. Man, I'm very positively surprised. And we got the frost breath again. Back here, take all this stuff, take the Orcish Warhammer. Raiding in from an 8-hour stream, man, you guys are legends. If you're still got the power to raid in from an 8-hour stream, well, commendable. I very much commend your endurance. But don't push yourself. I really appreciate for you tuning in, but if you are really like, I wouldn't mind or I wouldn't be mad if you were just, you know, taking a little break after an 8-hour stream. Like, that's a lot. That's really a lot of time. J. Crow. So what was happening? What were you streaming or what were you watching? Oh, it was a Skyrim week? Oh, wow. But there was Song of Horror. Song of Horror? Doesn't ring a bell. What is it? What is the Song of Horror? Is it a mod or something? For Spooky Saturday? Alright. I'm in. Welcome, Squeaky Clean. Great. I'm glad to hear that, Squeaky. Welcome. Just sorry out account settings to chat. Alright. Well, I mean, if that works.
What do you want me to carry?
Yeah, welcome. I really appreciate your little raid. It's the first raid I've ever received, and probably the first, like, viewers I don't know personally who showed up. So yeah, welcome. I really appreciate you raiding me. It's an honor, really. What? Hype for first raid? Thank you, J. Crow. Thank you for subscribing. Song of Horror is a boring horror game. Alright. So, but wait, did you stream Skyrim for 8 hours or Song of Horror? Because if you would stream a boring horror game for 8 hours, that would be quite a feat. Wanted to play Skyrim for most of the stream, so you were just streaming the boring horror game. Alright. Jeez. Well, that's quite some endurance you show there. Quite a feat of endurance. I admire that.
Lead on.
Skyrim was yesterday and the day before. Very good, very good. Unfortunately for Squeaky, yes, I can imagine. But you did it, I mean, as I said. Yes, welcome Squeaky Clean to the shield wall. Thank you. It's a pleasure having you here. But yeah, 8 hours for a boring game, it's whoa. Don't know if I would do that, and I think I'm riding in circles now. I need to go north. To Windhelm. Unfortunately for Squeaky, yes. Song of Horror, yeah, well. Yeah, then I hope you can just lay back and relax a little while watching some Skyrim, and hopefully not watching me getting shred to pieces by these damn necromancers.
Alright. Just...
Yeah, I think so. Even though I never heard of Song of Horror, if you say it's boring, I believe you. Get married and have kids? Yeah, nah. Thanks, I'm good. But I will now gear up because I have to go into battle for these goddamn necromancers. They're an eyesore on Skyrim's sacred ground, and I will purge these lands from these corpse fiddlers. Just get my helmet ready. So, where are they? Just give me some food here. So we're ready for the... Oh, why am I think I should heal up a little beforehand. And then I will just chuck some mana potions. Hopefully... Oh yeah, I think I will just give some courage to Sven.
Take on all of Skyrim.
Oh, you will, my trusty Squire, you will. Oop. So, where are the necromancers? I think I saw them somewhere. Oh, here they are. God, I should have used this shield much earlier because it's a goddamn ward for spells. Come on, take this, necromancer! Oh God, I can't move! You will not best me! Come here, filthy necromancer! Take my sword! Did she... She just revived her fallen comrade. How despicable. How despicable, but we were victorious. We were victorious. 2 necromancers less who defile this sacred land. Well, seems like you've got nothing interesting with you, which is alright. Just ridding the land of your filthy presence is reward enough, I'd say. So, now it's the old game. Where's my horse? Where's my horse? My horse is annoying. There it is. Well, just, yeah, a little necromancer incident in between, and now we're going further to Windhelm. Where's the city over there? There might have been a dragon in there. I think this is Kyne's Grove. I think I will take a little rest here before going to Windhelm.
An outsider? No reason.
Yeah, just because I'm an outsider.
The mine's always on the verge of collapse. Good thing I'm around to keep it up.
Hello.
Morrowind used to be a lovely place, but you couldn't pay me to live there these days.
What do you do in Kyne's Grove?
Nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the tunnels safe. By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a potion to keep the heat bearable, but I'm out.
I could find those frost salts for you.
If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training.
Then get bunny? Set me. Get
Until next time.
No, I don't have really the time, and I don't really have time for a pet.
Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come up. Poor Rogi.
Who's Rogi?
He's been in Kyne's Grove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up.
A cute bunny.
Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn North blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty, and it cycles all over again.
What if I talk to Rogi?
If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better.
I'd like to rent a room,
Sure
please.
thing. It's yours for a day.
Without a bunny, please.
Yeah,
Alright, I will just help myself then. Just some 7 hours of sleep should do. Ah, yes. And now I'm a little peckish, so we'll just eat some rabbit haunch. Sven, just... Hello, Sven. Thank you. You're killed, you're Dorena.
Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
No.
Oh,
I will not chop wood.
Another
What do I look
one?
like?
Finally get on your way to Windhelm.
Kjeld.
Seen the
Why is
ruins of
why is everyone's name Kjeld in here?
That was me. Me and my sister.
Well, it's a new morning in Skyrim and we're off to Windhelm. There's it. Oop. Why did I stop? I did not stop. Stables of Windhelm. This bridge is just way too long. Anyway. Off to sell and buy some stuff. Especially potions.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
I think what I will do is I would just take all the stuff from...
If you need weapons or armor.
No, it's not what I wanted, Sven. Just show me your inventory and I will just take everything with me. And I will sell the stuff. Yes, thank you.
Lead on.
But first, I want to go to the enchantment table and disenchant some stuff. Just for the experience in the enchantment skill. Which will take a while, because I am heavily over-encumbered.
But now I'm retired.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
So, the Orcish Warhammer of Diminishing. Off. Ring of Alteration, yes. Oh, it was 2 levels at once. Nice.
If you're looking to get a drink,
and Steel Gauntlets of Archery. Wow, another 2 levels. Wow. It was fast. And then I think I can also enchant some of this stuff, because I got some small soul gems. That might be enough for level up. Yeah. Alright. Good stuff. So Niranya, will you buy my dragon bones? Nothing dirty intended. Yeah, exactly. Did you have some potions? That's more important. Stamina, yeah, well, healing would be more preferable, but I'll take that anyway. Yeah, take some scales and some amethysts and garnets and pelts and more pelts. Got some books. This strange tome. The ward, the black arrow. Magic potion I don't need. What else do you have? Soul gem, well, don't need that. Maybe some shard, no. Books, some food. Yeah, some food's always good. Backpacks, nah. It's not what I'm looking for. A wooden sword. Yeah, just take what I got.
Thank you for your custom.
Pre-Moonlight, thank you for joining the Shield Wall and welcome to the Crusadings. Crusadings? To the Crusades, I mean, we could call us Crusadings, but welcome. And I will just crawl my way to the blacksmith. No need to hurry. The Crusades will not leave without us. And I'm chilling. So, Engel, I've got some stuff for you. Steel daggers, and I will keep this, the steel armor, steel boots. Yes, the Crusader funds. And I don't need that many lockpicks. I'm not a thief. I mean, I can't do without it, but this is way too much. Got anything interesting? Doesn't look like it. Nope.
Whether it's armor you need or a new
now can move freely. And I will just visit the White Phial to buy some potions.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can
Just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
Yeah. Sorry, just need to fiddle around with my arm a little. Hello, Norelion.
Take a look.
What do you have for sale? I need some healing potions. Desperately. Oh, yeah, excuse me. Potion of healing. Yes. Minor healing. It's good. Well, it's not much, but it will do. The magic is not bad, I think. I can sell some of the ingredients, which I will not know, because which I will not need. Maybe some of the Nern root. I could keep that.
Hope to see you again soon.
But other than that, I think there's nothing we really need. Still got some ropes, but I think there's nobody here who would buy them from me. Oh yeah, no, there's another shop in the Grey District, in the Dark Elf District. They will buy some of the stuff.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
Ah, yes. Aventus Aretino. And his affiliation with the Dark Brotherhood. Ah yeah, talk to Aventus Aretino. Just when we are talking about.
Watch the skies, traveler.
I will.
Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords.
This is the New Gnesis Corner Club.
You've seen how we live.
The Sadri used wares. That's what I want.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Hello,
If
Revan
not,
Sadri.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than...
Who supplies your
I've
goods?
scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city.
Interesting. So what you got for sale?
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Potions of healing. Fantastic. A lasting potency. Interesting. Lack roast. Roast. Chance folly. Candlelight. Courage. Wolf Queen. Nothing really useful. Anyway, I want to sell some things. The black magic robe, the boots, the robes. Oh yeah, these are quite valuable. The necromancer robes, the silver garnet ring, speech increased. Perfect. Paralysis, useful, but not very knightly. So I will get rid of that. Here, carrots, don't need that. Leeks, med, no. Crop legs, nah. Tomato, not so much. I don't need that. The flawed Vala stone. I will just sell this because I don't have any real use for it. But thank you.
Do come again.
Yeah. Now we've got enough space to get some new loot with us.
Be on the lookout.
The butcher. Oh yeah, I know that's questline. But I will use that. I won't do that. Too much of a hassle. The whole thing with the murders and the necromancer's amulet and Windhelm. It's a little too much work right now. Don't want to do that. I will now just take a little shortcut because, as I might have mentioned before, but for those of you who don't know, I'm doing survival mode. So that means I need to eat, sleep, and be wary of the cold. And there's also no fast travel, except for the carriages and the stables. So I will use this occasionally, as I will do now. Because I will use the carriage to fast travel to Morthal. Just to have a little you know, spare a little time. I mean, it's quite nice traveling through Skyrim like this, but sometimes I think if I have the opportunity to take a little shortcut, I will do.
Where do you want to go?
Well, yes, bring me to Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. There once was a hero named Ragnar.
Okay, I'm ready to Whiterun from Rorikstead. Oh, ooh, geez, we're quite hungry. So we will eat some potato soup, and on top of that, some slaughterfish. Nice. Yeah, Ustengraf, just north of Morthal. Off we go. Excuse me, coming through. Ustengraf and the horn of Jorgen Windcaller. Jorgen the Windcaller. Oh yeah, and there's Morvar's hideout. Morvar's lair. Quite a powerful NPC for like a game like Skyrim. Like there's a powerful vampire in there called Morvarth. Morwarth. English is hard sometimes to pronounce, so Morwarth. I would call him Morvard. However, yeah, but there's a powerful vampire in there, and that's a part of the main quest of Morthal. Oh, who are you? Not necromancers again. Please don't kill my horse. I need that. Come on. No, please don't kill my horse. Did my horse just kill all of them, or was it Sven with his trusty bow? Did you kill them? Are you a Crusader? Well, where you're looking at me gives me more questions than answers, but well, I'll just take that. I don't question that. You did good. I'm a little surprised. So is there any arrows? There's no arrows. This son of a horse just killed all the bandits. It's a great horse. Wow. I'm actually really impressed. There's more bandits here. Who killed all these? There's the necromancer scum. So we'll just rest here a little to level up, and also to increase my magicka again, because if I don't sleep, my magicka will get drained. So another level up. I will go with health. It's almighty important, and I think I will just take the first point into restoration. Yeah, because then I can do apprentice next. Just need a quick look. Yeah, alright. Have a little meal. A salmon steak. And I think then we could go down there, put on our helmets, and go dungeoning. Or spelunking, or whatever it's called. Potato. Sack. More sacks, more potatoes, juniper berries. Alright then. Gearing up. Time to put on the old helmet. Yeah.
never forget. If you put on a helmet, always put on the straps. Because if you don't put on the straps, your helmet is loose and is a safety hazard. And never have a safety hazard when you're putting on a helmet or sword or anything like it. Whoop. Excuse me. Alright. Just checked something real quick. And now we're going down to Ustengraf. Are you ready, Sven? Are you? Are you? I think you are. Oh, putting on the helmet here. In we go. They're already dead. Probably encountered some Draugr on it or something like that. More necromancers, just my luck.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonian. In a blizzard.
Ah! He purged! Ah, there's the bandits fighting against him. Take this, filthy necromancer! I will... Excuse me. Just choked a little. Who is conjuring all these thugs? Why did these bandits fight each other? Ah yeah. One died and the other one was resurrected by the necromancer, of course. Some healing potions. Always good to have these. Frostbite. Yeah, well, let's take this one with me. So where... How? Ah, there. Over there. In there. That necromancer serves him well. You don't need these ropes. Nope. The fight is going on. Come on, Conjurer. Lots of Draugr. Lots and lots of Draugr. They stand no chance against my holy flaming sword. Oh, maybe they do. Maybe a little resist fire and some small potion. Good work, Sven. Oh, that was a...
I can take you.
Yes. Whoop. Oh, he lived. Good call, Sven. I did not see that. You are quite the knight. I'm proud of you. It was the right decision to take you with me. So, yes. Ooh. Fire mage. Potion of health. Well, not potions of healing, but still might be useful. There's probably lots, well, not lots, but at least some gold in these urns, but I don't really want to search through all of them. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a good fight. Not that I'm looking for a fight. I mean, a good knight should never look for a fight, but a good knight should always be prepared for a fight, right? And that's what I will be. Prepared. Be prepared. Alright. Oh, that was good. There was some potions and a ring. That was good. Some skeletal remains. Oh. Some Draugr awakening. Yes. Oh. Take this, abomination! Very good. Some healing, definitely. this will take a while. But we can level some restoration with that. And now that I have the first point of restoration invested, this spell really doesn't drain much mana. Oop. Yeah, let's be ready. Let's have our weapons ready. So what's down here? Anything interesting? Lots of gold. And this looks like a secret passage. Alright. Where do we get here? Ah, some treasure. Fantastic. Gold and some potions. Well, not the greatest loot, but still useful given our current situation. So I appreciate it. Wow. Gotta go fast. Even though my stamina is not letting me. Shame. Yeah. Here we go. There's another potion. More potions. Very good. The gods are with us. They're just giving me what I need most. Potions. So there's probably more drog ahead. Some coin. Deeper to the Ustengrav depths. It looks spooky. Oh yes, I remember. There's the worst riddle in the whole game down here. I think we will see me go into desperation. Come on, Drog. You are no match for me.
Huh?
Filthy undead. Oh. Some flamethrowers down there. Why is he dead? I did not kill him. Oh. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, my sword is not properly charged. I need a charger for my sword. Will not burn these fiends. Well, we'll still slice them, so that's good enough, I reckon. Getting some healing in between. This is where I came from. Hello, Sven. How did you get over there? Come over here. Hello. Oh. Come on. I will not let you rise. I will just slay you before that happens. There's a lever. There's a lever. Some secrets. Nice. Potion of glibness. What does that even mean? What does glibness mean? Glibness? Speechcraft. Aha. Never heard this word before, but alright, I'm not an English native, so I think no surprise there. Got anything to disenchant? Doesn't seem so. Well, then we will go on. Deeper into the Ustengrav depths. Mind your steps, Sven. This could be dangerous. Oh, I think I have an idea. I think I know where this is going. Shouts, whirlwind sprint. Yeah! Yeah! And then, and we go Wult. And we have to wait a little for the shout to charge again. And getting showered with arrows. And I hope Sven does not die. Yeah, I think this can wait. I think I will just get rid of these skeletons. Come on, you fiends. Just say no chance against a holy man like me. I think there's another one up there. Another one. Yep, and he died by the flame trap. Some treasure. Sven, please don't get roasted by the flamethrower plates. It would be most unfortunate. Yeah, there's this treasure over there. I know how to get there. For a moment. I can jump here, I can jump there. And then I can take my Wult over here. And then I have to wait. Gotta wait and charge my Wult, and then I can get over there and take the hidden treasure with me. Wult! Fantastic. Good, now that's that. Whoop. I will just get down there, and I think there's another dragon wall, another shout to learn. Nope. Become ethereal. This is actually quite the useful shout, because it can help you to avoid deadly traps like the flamethrower plates, or even worse, the dwarven helicopter blades, as I call them. Those are vicious. They will just rip you apart. And becoming ethereal is a really boon to Pity Soul Gem. I think I would use that to recharge my Crusader sword. Yeah. Charge. Yeah. Just a little charge. It will help. So now back up there, and then we go to the worst riddle in the whole game. It's really the worst. That's not because it's easy, just because it's like, they could have put this riddle in any other corner of the game, in any side quest or anything, but they decided to put it in the main quest. And it's not that it's like unbeatable or anything, but it's just so stupidly fiddly to find out the right combination, like how you have to position yourself at anything and stuff. So yeah, it is really a real unnecessary riddle, if you even want to call it that. Yeah, these three stones are like abominations. They're even great abominations than these skeletons I'm about to slice. Let's see if there's something useful in the urns. Alright, just give me a quick save here. So, getting near to these stones, let them glow, and the glowing stone will open these goddamn gates. And they will only remain open for a couple of seconds, maybe even middle. Ah, thank you, J. Crow. It was a pleasure having you here. Hope to see you again sometimes in the future. And yeah, or just see what you guys are up to, and maybe I will join you. So yeah, thank you for coming, and have a good night. See you soon. So this goddamn riddle. So what you're gonna do is basically you have to try to activate most of them, get here, and then bolt yourself through. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Like, in the past I needed like 10 or 12 attempts to do this, and of course, now that I'm streaming, I just do it first try. Well, isn't that just my luck? I don't know what to say. It seems so easy the way I did it, but it's not. Like, getting exactly in here into the hole, into the gateway. Oh, excuse me, and not vaulting right beside it and risking that the gates close is just an impossible thing. And I just did it. I just fucking did it. Excuse my language, but holy cow. I really used to struggle with this goddamn riddle, and now I just nailed it. I just nailed it. God, I hate these flamethrower things. Spiders. Get out. Oh no, there's a giant spider. And he's stuck. Shoot it, Sven. Shoot it with your bow. I don't know why it's not coming down. Oh, there it is. Hello. Hello there. In your face. Now we're into spider webs. Come on. Spider webs for day. Cobwebs for days. So we're gonna open this. Ah, here we are.
By the 9.
By the 9 indeed, Sven. By the 9 indeed. I think we've made it. I think I wanna see clearly what's happening. Excuse me while I make myself fashionable for this moment. Whew. So there it is, the horn of a note, a mysterious note. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood and I'll meet you. A friend. Now, well, this is quite unfortunate. I came here for the horn and all I found was a dubious note. Disappointing! Well, all right. I mean, it was a good run. It was a good dungeoneering run, not a gun. What is a gun anyway? Madness ore, a water-breathing potion, harmony, an emerald ring. This is good. This is good loot. This will fill the Crusader funds generously. We're going back upstairs to Stengraf. Ah yes, and we're back in this chamber. So now we can head out. And find the mysterious culprit who took the horn of Jorgen Windrufer, caller. Sorry, I mixed up some German and some English there. The horn of Jorgen Windcaller. Whoever stole it, we will find him. Or her. And we will see what the person will have to say for itself, himself, herself. All right. Oh, well, oh, Jesus! Stairs are my nemesis. Stairs are dangerous. There's my trusty horse. What a nice view. All right. Well, it's been 3 hours so far, and like judging from my armor and my tiredness, I could go for a little more, but I think I will leave it at here because it's a good point right now. We just finished the dungeon of Ustengraf and we found the mysterious note. And I think overall it's just a good place to end the stream for now. Just let me save. But I think I will try to stream more often now in the future, because I had like a 2 weeks break or so. It was necessary, definitely, but I would like to stream in a more frequent way. Maybe even some new games. I'm thinking of doing another game tomorrow, which I will not spoil right now, but I will probably stream tomorrow. Not Skyrim though. But next week I will continue with Skyrim and probably the other game I will play. I've got some time next week. So yeah, I will end the stream here, and I thank you all who tuned in, who watched me crusading around more or less successfully. And thank you for, well, yeah, your support in the future. Thank you for all of you who raided, and thank you for all of you new subscribers. It's much appreciated. It's felt really good to have just some people randomly coming in your stream and going, yeah, we raided you now, and we like Skyrim, and yeah, it felt great. It was a very pleasant surprise. So yeah, I will say farewell for now, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow or next week. I'll be there. I hope you'll be there too. So, oh, I'm getting chilly. Jeez, I have to stop now. So yeah, thank you. See you soon. Bye. Bye.
Pokémon